Drew,
What?
can we tell our friends here about the Olympics? Did you know the Summer Olympics happen every 4 years in different places all over the world? Around 40 sports compete all in the same location for the prestigious title of Olympic medalist. That's the best of the best in sports like jousting, equestrian, gymnastics, soccer, diving, basketball, BMX, breakdancing, skateboarding, archery, track and field, soccer, hurdles, golf, cycling, so many sports. And the really cool part about it is most of the athletes that compete at the Olympic Games fell in love with their sport as a little kid. My name is Shawn Johnson, and I fell in love with gymnastics when I was about her age, around the age of 4. I stuck with it, kept practicing, and found myself at the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing, China, where I won 4 Olympic medals. The Olympic Games have been going on for thousands of years, and this year, in Paris, France, 32 sports will be competing for Olympic medals. So what are the Olympics? Imagine a place like Greece, way back over 2,000 years ago. The Greeks loved sports and they loved competition. They held a special important festival that honored their most important god, Zeus. The best athletes all over Greece would all travel to a place called Olympia to compete. At first, there was just one race, and it was a sprint across the stadium. But then the games became so popular, they kept adding more and more sports. Wrestling, boxing, long jump, even chariot races. 1,000 years later, people started remembering how amazing the Olympics were. In 1896, the very first modern Olympics were held, just like the ones you remembered, in Athens, Greece. Now there are both Summer Olympics with sports like swimming and running, and the Winter Olympics with like skiing, snowboarding, really cool stuff. But the Olympics aren't just about who wins the gold medal. It's about bringing people from all over the world to the same place, to celebrate the same thing, to be a big community of one. It's about friendship, trying your best, and peace. Remember, we are all a part of one big world. Hey Drew, do you want to go to the Olympics someday? What do you want to compete in?
Ice skating.
Do you guys know what the Olympic rings look like? Do you know what they mean? It actually was the original representation of the 5 continents that competed in the original Olympics. So the 5 rings that are green, black, red, blue, and yellow actually symbolize the coming together of athletes from all over the world in the spirit of sportsmanship and friendly competition. So what does it take to be an Olympian? Hard work and practice. Also, you have to love it. I loved it so much that I wanted to go to practice each day and try new things and get better. Year by year, I got a little better and a little better, and I found myself at the highest level competing with the best in the world. Winning a medal is really cool, but being able to compete at the Olympic Games with the best athletes in the entire world was such an honor. Getting to wear the United States emblem and my flag on my shoulder and represent my country was one of the biggest honors in the entire world. Now that I'm a mom with 3 kids, the thing I wish for the most for my kids and for you is that you truly find a sport or a hobby or an activity that you fall in love with, that you love so much that you want to do it all day, whether it's piano or math or doing puzzles or skiing or gymnastics or jousting or BMX. If you can truly find a passion for something, it's the greatest feeling in the world. So remember, when you're watching the Olympics this summer, the most important thing to remember is to dream big and have fun this summer. You never know. You might be an Olympian one day too.